This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button. Let's get right into the news. So we got DJ Khaled not really having French Montana on his latest albums, and I think this is due to Meek Mill making peace with Drake. And Meek Mill does not like French Montana. So DJ Khaled just wanted to pick sides, just like when Drake and Meek had beef. Meek was not allowed on Khaled albums, but now that they're cool and Meek is the hot topic, DJ Khaled lets him on there. But French Montana has now been, but it doesn't matter because French Montana is coming out with his own DJ Khaled album. Every French Montana album has a million features on it. So that's what he's releasing. It's feature packed. You got Young Miami on there so far. You got Blueface. I think I saw Tyga. He's got a lot of new artists. I'm sure Pop Smoke will be on there. A bunch of people. Every track has a feature. French Montana hasn't really had a hit without a feature in a long time. So that makes him pretty much like DJ Khaled. Now another thing, I think DJ Khaled finally realized that, hey, French Montana did get that footage of DJ Khaled's parents. I mean, DJ Khaled realized that French Montana got the footage that he gave to This Is 50 of his parents working in the store, so, you can't really trust somebody like that. Anyways, French Montana, one of his bodyguards, was arrested the other night after that altercation. He had a expired license for the weapons he was carrying. That's basically what's going on with that. Then here we got Young Miami addressing leaked JT diss rap towards Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and maybe possibly Megan Thee Stallion. Now she's playing it off like, oh, we did that before we were even getting on. Nah, that had to be kind of recent.
Around freestyling on the beat. We never thought nobody was gonna hit it. We ain't never think we was gonna be signed. We never thought none of that. We just was playing around, just fucking up on my face. I'm so aggravated. Y'all is just aggravating this. Y'all want to end the city where it's so bad, but it ain't gonna happen.
Well, that's how they felt. So Cardi B helped them catapult to success by doing a feature with them, and I'm sure she's in her feelings now, and they're both represented by QC. So this is going to be a problem. JT's getting out soon. It's funny how this surfaces right before. I think this was done like last week, honestly. They were playing around on the phone, recording it, and somehow it got leaked by accident. So Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and Megan Thee Stallion were all dissed by JT. And I think we'll have to see how this plays out, Just her responding to it like that says a lot. I don't know. She also goes at Cash Doll. Cardi B. Keep talking, we're going to diss Cardi. So, this is recent. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So we'll see how that happens. How that all works out. Then we got Meek Mill. Supposedly he's coming out with an album before the summer's over. Well, you better hurry because the summer's over this weekend. So Labor Day is this weekend. So you better hurry up with that pack. He's supposed to drop a pack on everybody, like a 4-pack like he usually does. And I'm looking forward to DC5. The DC series is always better than the Meek Mill album, because I guess he doesn't have to go through all the clearances and everything. Lastly, we got Shaq. He said, damn, I was so lazy, and he has a picture of him dunking over like 20 people. Anyways, guys, this is Jordan Tower with JT News, and I will check you guys on the next video. Good day to everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and remember to stay positive. Now, I'm going to say something to you, and I want you to remember this. For things to change, you have to change. For things to change in life, you have to change. A lot of people are wondering, oh, I wonder when my circumstances are going to change, or I wonder when the market's going to change, or I wonder when my business is going to change and things are going to come back around. And they're not going to come back around until you change. For things to change, you have to change. And this usually comes in 4 steps. The first step is disgust. You might be upset with the way you're living. You might be upset with the car you're driving. You might be upset that you have to ask people to borrow money every month just to cover your rent. And one day you're going to say, enough is enough. And this is the day when things start to change and you decide. Decide is step 2. You're deciding to make a change for the better. And this is very important. This is a great step because now you're deciding to do something about it, to change yourself and change your surroundings and just change your outlook on life. This is a great step. And when you do this step and you decide, you must commit to this for at least 30 days for anything to set in place and change. You have to give things time to change. Commit for 30 days and give it the most you can. Give it more than you ever can. You might sit back sometimes and say, this is not worth it, but it is worth it. Hard work and consistency is always worth it in the end. And then comes the third step, desire. Desire is like a trigger. It's a trigger inside the body. And you never know what's going to spark desire. It could be a movie, a book, a conversation, a seminar you attended, a conversation you had in the grocery store. And this is why experiences are so important in life. Don't lack experience. Experience life. Get out there. Get involved with things. Go out to that club that you don't want to go to. Stop living behind a wall, a sheltered wall where you feel safe. Go out there and do things that you normally wouldn't do. Go hike that mountain up the street. Go for a hike. Go see that movie that you saw and you said it looked interesting, but I'll wait for it to come out on DVD or I'll wait for it to come out on iTunes and I'll just download it and watch it at home. Now go out to the movie theater because that conversation you might have with somebody or just watching it in that environment might trigger desire inside of you. And this can last. This can have a triggering effect, a domino effect that lasts years. That desire leads to inspiration, and it brings you to resolve. And resolve is like until. I won't stop until this happens. I won't stop working until I get that new car. I won't stop reading these books until I get a better skill set and I can make more money on my job. I won't stop until I get that degree and I can go to my boss and ask for a raise. I won't stop until I can quit this job and do a better job. It even works with babies. From when we're babies, we will not stop crawling until we can walk. It's that simple, guys. You have to give everything your all. Give everything 100%. A lot of people hold back. You can't hold back. And I will get to this on another video following this. But a lot of people hold back. And they say, you ask somebody, did you do all you could do today? Did you do all you could do this month? And a lot of people have to be honest. Even if you say yes to that person, inside your mind you're saying, no, I didn't do enough. I quit at 5 and I went and, cooked dinner and I said I deserved to relax for the rest of the day. But you didn't give it your all. And if you don't give it your all, you can't change. For things to change, you have to change. You have to do things differently. You can't have that beer at night and just kick back and relax for the last 5 hours. Do something. Be productive in those 5 hours. Read a book. Do something that will trigger desire in the brain to get out there. Now I'm going to leave you with this. Purpose and faith. And this doesn't always have to do with religion. Have a purpose in life. Have faith. Faith is persistence. Be persistent at what you want and get your goals. Envision your goals in life and make sure you get them. Persistence. Set your goals right now in your mind. Set some goals, okay? And then commit to 30 days of change. Do things differently for 30 days. Just 30 days and see what happens after those 30 days. I guarantee you, You'll be looking at life differently in 30 days. Think about this. I mean, everybody can relate to weight loss, right? Or trying to get those muscles. If you were to go to the gym for 30 days and eat better for 30 days, you will see results in 30 days that are addicting. If you've ever lost weight and you see those results, you want to keep going harder. And it works like that with everything, guys. It works like that with everything. You can apply that to everything in life. Stay tuned for more videos. Subscribe. I'm dropping inspiration on you guys almost every other day.